Today, we're going to take a quick look at the prompt hero method brought to you by Narcisco Silva. I appreciate the author sending this over for me to check out and to make this video for you. And I know that AI is the number one talk about topic right now amongst my peers and community, but there's always this question of like, how do we really use this thing? Especially for me, I'm almost 40 years old, and I kind of grew up in the analog world, switched over to digital as I was kind of growing up in college and kind of made that switch over. And I love new technology, but sometimes, especially with AI, it is so fast. I'm going, what do I do? How do I do this? How do I conversate with this thing? And if you're like me, I just open up a Chat GPT or Gemini or whatever, and I just start talking to it like I'm trying to text with my friend, and the results I get are not very great. And that's what I love about the author here, who has first of all spent 20 years in tech. So it's not just some new kid on the block, but 20 years in tech, and also is a consultant at a major firm right now, consulting Fortune 500 companies through their AI rollouts, which I thought was pretty impressive. So really appreciate the book and how he's laid it out here and went through it. And it's not just trying to, memorize scripts and all that stuff, but it's really a deep dive into the thinking behind every prompt. Why is this going to get me high quality results every single time? How's it doing that? And that's what I really like about it. So it's not just memorizing scripts, but it's learning why they work and learning how to use it in your own situation. And speaking of situation, back here in chapter 8, which was probably one of my favorite chapters because I like when stuff kind of niches down and I go, hey, how is this going to work for me? This is the prompt library. So I'll just show you a little sneak peek of this. This has different sections, marketing and branding prompts. So you go through here, and it's going to give you different prompts that you can kind of adjust to your own world. So sales and lead generation, lead magnet creation, operations, process optimization. So you can see here how he's broken down all these different prompts and how to prompt them in these different categories and different niches. And I really appreciate this. Once again, as a small business owner, definitely not a Fortune 500 company, but as a small business owner, I realize that AI can be powerful if I know how to use it. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with this book as it's really once again, educating me on the process of why does this work, and then how do I get it to work even better. So if you're looking for something like that, then I'm going to go ahead and give this a huge recommendation. Hope this helps.